Hey everyone. So we are at the Richland Cemetery, and I gotta tell you, unless you were coming here on purpose or you happen to have been just out riding down this road, you would not know this cemetery existed because it's way out here off the beaten path. It's down a farm road, kind of dirt road. You just don't drive down any old road and find this cemetery. Okay, we'll just get that out of the way. This is a really nice little cemetery, and there's a nice little thing over there that we'll stop at here in a bit. I am going to go ahead. I was going to use a necrometer, but I figured I've already used Spirit Talker today. It should easily come up. I don't know how good my whatchamacallit's going to be. My signal out here in the middle of God's country, literally. It's out here. There are a lot of older graves way out here. And this is the Richland Power. Yeah. Richland Cemetery. And I got the word. Now I gotta put my glasses on, guys. Hold on. That's what I thought, power. I think I got that in the last video. The other cemetery I was going to go to is very, very small. Like, hardly no headstones. So, no sense in going to it. I didn't want to waste my battery. So, we have a lot of graves, okay? Different years. There's brand new ones. There's older ones. I mean, people are decorating these. I love seeing that. We have like stone outlines. I'm not going to go too close because those are newer graves. But you can see how the people are like doing the stone around the... oh, wow. I was drawn to these two. We'll get to that in a second. But I was talking about these having the stone around the graves, you know, to outline where the graves are. Look at what's in front of us. So we have a Freemason, and we have Order of the Eastern Star, which is and it's, well, I'm not going to repeat that. Freemason and Order of the Eastern Star, and Order of the Eastern Star is kind of like part of the Freemasons. It was for the women of menfolk who belonged to the Freemason. If you were a daughter, niece, wife, that kind of thing, you could belong to Order of the Eastern Star. So if you see that, I had someone tell me, oh, there are, you know, witches' graves and stuff like that at this one cemetery. And I went there and I looked and I couldn't really find them. What I was seeing was Order of the Eastern Star. So we have 1938 and 1964. He was born in 1861. She was born in 1870. Pretty cool. Love seeing that. Awesome. If I will link my video, and I want to thank Amy Stone for leading me onto the information about the Order of the Eastern Star. So, let's get back to what we were doing here. So we have Dobbins, Envy. They kind of were the envy back then. A lot of people still envy being part of the Freemasons, and that and the Freemasons are very prevalent, especially in this area. So 17 years old, died in 1867. I love this headstone. Let's see what this is about. I cannot quite make that out. Let me get the grass off. Now, before anybody complains, I can guarantee you this is taken care of by someone who's donating their time, and they just haven't gone back through and gotten off and gone through and swept off every single headstone, okay? A lot of time goes into that, so. I mean, I would go through and, so here we have another Freemason. He's facing, now look, facing that way, facing this way. And you'll see that in a lot of these older cemeteries, the headstones and the graves.
Bill.
We have Bill. I'll have to look for a William or a Bill. Can you tell me if your grave is nearby? Can't quite, I think it's, I don't think it's Henry. It might be Henry. Again, another Freemason. I believe that one is facing the other way also. And we have, you know, they're hidden in the graves. Johnson, someone has brought up a new headstone to replace this one. Susan died in 1902, John II in 1878.
Go left.
Go left. I am going left, eventually. I'll get there. So we have Alice and Eliza, or Elizabeth. We have Hannah. It might not be Hannah. Diana. Riley.
You should stay.
I should stay. I'll stay as long as I can. I can't stay too long. Look at these great big trees. Oh, there's music on the end of this one. So he served in the Vietnam Army, and he died in 2011. So here, Ronald. He was Roy. I'll keep an eye out for you, Ronald. We have James, Company B, 14th Iowa Infantry. I'm getting a lot of names here. We have a Thomas. I can't quite make out that name, but he was the son of, can't quite make up their names. I'm kind of gotten myself. So we have
been here 300 years.
If there's a grave here 300 years old, I will be shocked, because that would be 1724. Emma, 1874. children of MD and Mary Smith. And
You are resilient.
you are resilient. I have all kinds of bugs climbing on me. Flies are loving me. We have Mary. We have another Freemason. If you guys see that I have missed a name that's come across, please let me know in the comments. The bugs are horrible. The sun is starting to go down. It's clouding up. We have Jerry and sister. So the little girl was not named. The little boy lived a little more than a year, but the sister did not live. Major. So these are probably the parents, Jounce and Ida. So this is the uncle, James. And these are all in like 1921, 1900s. And WB, GW something. We have Debbie. We have a newer grave back here. We are not going near it. Evelyn, J. Evelyn, okay. 1877. Oh, I'm getting bit up alive. This one I know is an older grave. This is Jenny Smith, 1920. And we have William Norman Smith, 1911. George W. Smith. William Smith, 1903. Penelope. That would definitely be a name I would remember. Yeah, that grave back there is quite new. 1953. Oop. Well, 1988 and 1963. I'll be careful here because, nope, this one is Richard and Polly, 1906 and 1924. We have just a little plaque. Okay, I don't know who has the dirty mouth, but enough of that. Pearl Clearwater. I am here with respect, and that is uncalled for. And I cannot quite read that one. That is the second time, guys. So this video will be getting edited, for sure. We have Alice. If anyone who is not mean and angry, you may come forward and speak to me. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it isn't someone either newer Samson. I'm only seeing part of the letters, guys. So we have another Freemason. looks like 1888.
You're aware of me.
Yes, I am aware of whoever is being very disrespectful. And it's uncalled for. World War II. So we have Henry. And the U.S. Army, World War II. He died in 1953. And Cecil. So he would have had one given to him from the government and one that, lists his rank and all that and where he served. And then he would have had one from the from his family. So a lot of times you'll see the plaques from the military. You'll see 2 plaques on a military grave. That's why I'm being ate up with bugs. So these are kind of newer. I'm going to skirt around them.
Many died here.
Oops. Hold on, guys. I hope I'm still filming. Yes, I am. Yes, there are quite a few people here. I'm going to come up. There's an older grave here. I will look at the dates before I show the headstones. Yeah, these 3 are older. I'm being chewed up. And it looks like I'm going to say that's 18 or 1912 or 18. I believe it's 1912. So, see what time. And then Starks, 1912. So I'm assuming the other one is also 1912. And now we're going to come to this one. And we have John, Ohio, Private Company A, 148th Regiment, Ohio Infantry, Civil War, 1846 to 1899. Agatha. And then we have this headstone here. And these are newer ones, so next here I won't show. But really nice. Not sure. Can't quite make out the date. I'm going to kind of scooch around. The heat is getting unbearable and I'm being chewed up. So we're going to stop at this one. Because I find this very unique. J. Johnson. And it's next to these other ones. So I'm not sure if they go together or if this was just a temporary marker.
Jeff.
None of those names are Jeff unless this person's name was Jeff, which could very well be. But, alright, we're going to do one more grave. We're going to come to this right here. Look at the size of this headstone. I have to stand back, guys. I have to stand back for you guys to see this. Okay. Oh, bug just tried to go in my eyeball. Okay, stop. Okay, bugs have stopped trying to get in my eyes. I'm going to take a quick screenshot. I would like to stand in the shade and get a picture of this, but it is impossible to do. I think if I step back a little farther, I'll be in the shade, and then I'll just zoom in, guys. I'll use that as my thumbnail. So this is the Haas family, and this is Louis, 1899. Mary, his wife, 1934. Father and mother, definitely hand built.
Should be scared.
I should be scared. Okay. Well, let me tell you what, whoever the mean person is, you have no right to attach yourself. You have no right to be mean to me. You cannot attack me. You cannot follow me. This is your place. This is where you stay. And that is very unique. I love it. These are quite unique. It looks as though these are made into pieces. And then, and then pegged together with probably a rod. There's probably a rod that goes all the way down through that to hold all of this in one piece. That is very unique, very pretty, a lot of thought and a lot of work.
Pay attention.
No, you need to pay attention to me. I'm living, you're not. So this is beautiful, well done, thoughtful. All right, guys. I am heading out of here, away from the bugs. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I do have to do some editing to get rid of the swear words. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. And no one is to follow me or attach themselves to me or anything with me or anybody with me or the car. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments. Bye, guys.